Hello, it's Jessica from Transita Johnson, and today I'm back with Margarita to show you this cute ponytail hairstyle. For this hairstyle, I split her hair in the middle of the head, and then when I have the middle parting, I go straight down from the middle to behind her ear. I clip that portion of hair away, and then I do the same straight from the middle to behind her ear. I also clip this part of the hair away, and then I make a low ponytail just to be able to work easily with the front sections. Now I part off a triangle shape. So go from the middle of the forehead to the outer side of her crown hair, and the portions of hair we do not need, we just clip away. Then we do it exactly the same way on the other side. Please remember always to take time for doing the partings, because they will decide later how neat and how good your hairstyle will look like. Again, clipping this part of the hair away, and also the fourth triangle shaped portion. And this is how we prepare the hair for this hairstyle. Now I'm taking off the first clip to start with the left-hand part of the triangle shape. I applied some hair gel because I want this to last. We're doing Dutch braids again, and therefore take a little portion of the hair from the front, bring the outer strand under the middle, and then the right hand strand under the middle, and I do 2 stitches before I start to add in hair. Now in this braid technique, it's a Dutch braid technique like I said before, but we are only adding in the hair from the top part of the hair. So you see, I am holding my fingers very close to the parting that we did, and then when I bring the right strand under, I would add in hair, and when I bring the left strand, the outer one closer to her ear under, I only bring under the strand. You see now, brought it under. Now the right hand strand, adding in some hair. Smooth out the hair so that your result looks neat and clean. Again, just take a portion from the hair from the top, add it under the other strand, and when you reach there where you have the straight parting that goes behind the ear, you just tie off with a tiny elastic. Then I did the same thing on the other side, again adding in some hair gel, taking a tiny portion from the front, splitting it into 3 equal strands, and then you do 2 stitches, because when it's so thin you want it to be 2 times braided at the beginning. And now we speed up this process because you have seen it already perfectly on the other side. It's just from another angle. I hope that helps. And here's the same, you add in hair from the top, and the strand from under just goes under the middle strand. And if you reach the parting from close to her ear, you just tie off again this little ponytail with another little elastic. Now I went again to the left hand side. I smoothed out her hair with this, I don't know how it's called, this brush. Someone reminds me please how one calls it. I also used some spray gel that made me have a very neat appearance of the hair, and I joined this to the little ponytail where I already had the lace braid. And I'm sorry, I totally mixed up. This is not spray gel, this is spray wax. And it really helps for thin hair and make it look very neat. And yeah, I do exactly the same thing like I did before on the left hand side. Now here on the right side, tie off the portion above the ear with the little hair elastic. And then you're going to see the next step on the other side. I'm going to do a rope twist braid. How do we do that? We split it into 2 strands and we turn the strand to the right hand side to bring it over then to the left hand side. And like this, the 2 strands will not unravel. Do this until the end of the strands. And then exactly the same thing on the right hand side. And now my model is helping me, holding the 2 little ponytails, while I'll do a high ponytail with the remaining hair in the back of her head. Tie it off with hair ties. I'm using from those tiny ones. If I use them in summer, always 2 of them. So because sometimes from the heat they just snap. And you see, I did not do the rope twist braid until the very end because I wanted to cross them over the ponytail and then tie them off the ends, the not braided ones, under her high ponytail, again with a little elastic. So make a little ponytail under the big ponytail. Pull it tight and then bring the ponytail over, and you see this final result with 2 lace braids into rope twist braids crossed over a high ponytail. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day and please subscribe if you haven't yet. Bye bye.